So you've seen the giant fluff ball that is the Tibetan Mastiff and thought, I need one in my life. But hold on, this isn't your average family dog. Behind that majestic mane is a powerful, independent guardian with a personality as bold as its bark. In this video, we're diving into the real pros and cons of owning a Tibetan Mastiff, so you'll know exactly what you're signing up for. Welcome back to Doggy Pedia, where we bring you all things dog-related. Today, we're going to talk about the 12 pros and cons of owning a Tibetan Mastiff. Let's begin. Pros of owning a Tibetan Mastiff. 1. Tibetan Mastiffs are exceptional guardians. Tibetan Mastiffs are seriously impressive when it comes to guarding your home. These dogs are massive. Some males can weigh up to 150 pounds, 68 kilograms, and they have a presence that instantly tells you they mean business. Originally raised by Tibetan monks to guard temples and livestock, this breed was literally built to keep intruders away. They've got a deep, booming bark that can stop anyone in their tracks, and they love to patrol the yard like they're on duty, making sure everything is in order. Their bold personality and confident attitude mean they naturally command respect, whether it's from strangers or other dogs. 2. Tibetan Mastiffs are quick learners. Tibetan Mastiffs aren't just big and fluffy, they're also surprisingly smart. You don't need to repeat the same command over and over again like with some other dogs. Once they understand what you're asking, they remember it. But here's the catch, they won't do it just because you said so. They need to trust you and feel connected to you. They're independent thinkers, so you have to make training fun and meaningful for them. Treats can help, sure, but this breed isn't driven by snacks alone. What really works is positive reinforcement, consistency, and turning training into a bonding moment. When your Tibetan Mastiff feels that trust and respect, that's when the magic happens, and they'll surprise you with just how fast they catch on. 3. Tibetan Mastiffs are devoted to their humans. If you're the kind of person who wants a dog that sticks by your side no matter what, the Tibetan Mastiff is perfect for you. These dogs are incredibly loyal and devoted. They don't just love you, they live to protect you. That's actually one of the reasons they're such amazing guard dogs. They take their job seriously because they care so much about keeping their family safe. And once you build that trust with them, you've got a best friend for life. They're also a great match for seniors because they're calm, watchful, and incredibly faithful. Having a Tibetan Mastiff around feels like having a giant fluffy bodyguard who's always got your back. 4. Tibetan Mastiffs are loving without being needy. Having a Tibetan Mastiff around is like having a gentle giant who loves you deeply but also respects your personal space. This dog forms a strong bond with you and will always look out for your safety, but it's not the type to follow you from room to room or constantly beg for attention. What's great is that just spending an hour or two with your Tibetan Mastiff, whether that's playing, walking, or just hanging out, is enough to make them feel content. After that, they're totally fine doing their own thing and just chilling nearby. It's the perfect balance of affectionate without being overly clingy, which makes life with them feel relaxed and drama-free. 5. Tibetan Mastiffs do not require extensive exercise. If you've got a packed schedule and don't want a dog that's constantly begging to play or run for hours, the Tibetan Mastiff might just be your perfect match. They only need about 30 to 45 minutes of exercise a day, and that can be as simple as a calm walk or a slow stroll around your yard, not a marathon or an endless game of fetch. These dogs are all about saving their energy for the big stuff, like keeping watch and making sure you're safe. Plus, they're not built for intense workouts, especially in the heat, so trying to push them too hard can actually be harmful. They're calm, laid back, and happiest when they can relax, patrol a little, and chill in the shade. 6. Tibetan Mastiffs are relatively easy to housebreak. When it comes to potty training, Tibetan Mastiffs are honestly a breath of fresh air. Sure, if you've got a puppy, there will be some effort involved, like with any young dog, but overall, this breed is super smart and independent, which makes housebreaking way easier than you might expect. Adult Tibetan Mastiffs especially catch on quickly and often prefer to do their business outside without you even having to guide them. And if you've got a yard, even better. They'll naturally pick a spot and stick to it. Unlike some dogs that take forever to figure it out, these fluffy giants usually make things simple and way less stressful for you. 7. Tibetan Mastiffs are an expensive yet rare breed. Let's be real, Tibetan Mastiffs aren't exactly a budget-friendly breed. If you're adopting from a shelter, you might get lucky and only spend a few $100. But if you're going through a reputable breeder, you're looking at $2,000 to $3,000 easy. And that's just the beginning. Food, grooming, vet bills, and other essentials add up fast. So why is this in the pros section? Well, because this dog is rare and absolutely stunning. Owning a Tibetan Mastiff is like having a celebrity in your backyard. People stop, stare, and even ask if they can take pictures or pet your majestic fluff ball. If you're ready for the commitment, physically, mentally, and financially, you'll be rewarded with one seriously impressive companion that turns heads everywhere you go. Now, let's explore some things to keep in mind before bringing this breed home. Cons of owning a Tibetan Mastiff. 1. Tibetan Mastiff are not very welcoming of strangers. Tibetan Mastiffs are super protective and great watchdogs, but they can be wary or even aggressive towards strangers, especially if they haven't had much social experience. Imagine having friends over and your Mastiff sees them as intruders. That sudden barking or growling can be surprising. The good news is, if you start socializing your pup early with different people, dogs, and animals, they'll become more relaxed and friendly. Raising them with other pets can even lead to some adorable friendships. So, early socialization is key to helping your fierce guardian become a trusting family member. 2. Tibetan Mastiffs are independent thinkers at heart. Tibetan Mastiffs are very smart and loyal, but here's the catch. They can be really stubborn and don't always follow commands like you'd expect. Sometimes their natural instincts just take over, and suddenly that peaceful walk turns into an unexpected adventure because they decide where they want to go, not you. This can make training a bit tricky because they're not always reliable or eager to repeat tricks on command. So, while their intelligence is a big plus, it also means you've got to be patient and consistent, especially with early socialization, if you want to keep things under control. Otherwise, you might find yourself dealing with a dog who's more interested in doing their own thing than listening to you. 3. Tibetan Mastiffs are heavier than most dogs. Tibetan Mastiffs are definitely heavier than most dogs, so if you have kids, this is something to consider. They can be patient but might get annoyed if kids play too rough without realizing it. Even gentle ones can accidentally knock over children or break things because of their size. And honestly, you're going to need some serious muscle to handle one of these giants because carrying them isn't an option for most people. They also have big appetites, which means more money spent on food, and they definitely don't do well crammed into small spaces like tiny crates. So, if you're thinking about adding a Tibetan Mastiff to your family, make sure you're ready for all the size and strength that comes with it. 4. Drooling can sometimes be a problem with Tibetan Mastiffs. Tibetan Mastiffs aren't exactly famous for drooling, which is good news, but sometimes they can still leave a mess on your carpet or furniture with their slobber. If you notice your furry friend drooling a lot, the first thing you should do is brush their teeth more often. That can help a lot. But if the drooling keeps going, it's a good idea to take them to the vet to check for things like gum disease, bad teeth, infections, or even stomach problems. Sometimes drooling can even be a sign of stress or anxiety. The important thing is not to ignore it because untreated health issues can get serious fast. 5. Tibetan Mastiffs may suffer from big dog health issues. Tibetan Mastiffs are generally healthy for a big breed, but they do have some health concerns you should know about. Their lifespan is around 10 to 12 years, shorter than smaller breeds like Border Collies or Pomeranians. Common issues include hip dysplasia, entropion where the eyelids roll inward, cataracts, dental problems, and hypothyroidism. Parasites and infections can also be a concern, especially if your dog spends time outside. Because they're big and a bit laid back, obesity is another risk if their diet and exercise aren't managed well. Regular vet checkups and good care will help keep your Tibetan Mastiff healthy and happy for years. So, there you have it, the ups and downs of owning a Tibetan Mastiff. These majestic dogs are loyal, protective, and low-energy companions that make amazing guardians. But keep in mind, they need early socialization, regular grooming during shedding season, and a commitment to their unique personality and care needs. If you're ready for a big, loving, and sometimes stubborn furry friend, a Tibetan Mastiff could be the perfect addition to your family. If you enjoyed learning about Tibetan Mastiffs, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more honest pet guides and tips. Got questions or stories about your own Mastiff? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And share this video with a friend who's thinking about adding a giant fluffy guardian to their home. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.